Hello there. It's so nice to be able to see you again, darling. I've really much enjoyed all the time that we've spent together. Can you believe that today is our 9-month anniversary? I remember when we first got together, I thought, how could I be with this wonderful person for 9 months? In fact, I thought to myself, if I was with this person for 9 months, then I would absolutely be able to do what I've always dreamed of. I just love you, darling. I did something a little special for you today. But before I get into exactly what I did, I want to read you a poem that I wrote. Would you like to listen to it? You want to wait till we're somewhere private? Well, isn't a Denny's bathroom the perfect place to be able to enjoy a nice romantic poem? Well, we're not really in the bathroom. No, darling, we are somewhere closer to the bathroom doors. It's where they put all the riffraff. I may not be the number one student at UA. I might not even be number 2 student of UA. In fact, I might be just the exact opposite. I may be top 20. My quirk is something so impressive. However, just because I'm sitting with the riffraff back here like that guy who can control minds, or that guy over there who can control his fingertips with his feet, quirk I don't quite understand and don't know how he got into the C class, of how he could be a support, but still, darling, I would love to be able to read the poem for you if that is all right. Perfect. Please, go ahead and open up your ears, open up your mind, and more importantly, darling, open up your heart. Perfection. I am so glad you want to hear. I spent all day in Professor Aizawa's class, and I knew that I should have been listening, but I couldn't help but think about your beauty. In fact, look at you today. You look absolutely incredible. One, you've showered. Good for you. I'm very proud. Personal hygiene is a must if you're going to be a Aoyama like myself. Yes, I did give you my name. If it's my first or last, I do not care. I want you to have it, my darling. Now, let's get down to brass tacks here. I've got something for you that's quite invigorating and quite beautiful. It is a poem from my heart. So please stop watching TikTok and let me slash you with my words. Okay, here we go. Roses are red, violets are blue, because violets are named after the color bluish purple. Some people say violet is purple, but I say it's more of a bluish purple. You don't see here that every day. But no, I decide that I'm going to give you this poem from my heart. So, as I'm explaining that I'm writing a poem in a poem, I must say, you, darling, remind me of what a horse would look like if it was going through the Kentucky Derby and it was about to win. It was in second place or the third place, maybe the fourth place, but let's not forget the fifth place. That's also very impressive. No, I am saying that we are like 2 horses who are stuck in last place. Something that we love about each other and we love about anyone. You are my Kentucky Derby horse. You are the love of my life. And let's not forget your eyes. When I look at them, they look like diamonds in the ocean. They look like 17 times 8 to the third. Wait a minute. Oh, I must turn it around. I began to write my math equations on here. Professor Aizawa would very much appreciate. Anyways, darling, your eyes remind me of the glistening of the sands that are upon the beach of my heart. We lay out there, semi-clothed. I'm wearing a beautiful boxer short, and you are wearing something that is attire to you. You finally got that tan I recommended, darling. That tan is something you needed. Your body was white like a vampire. But darling, no matter how white as a vampire or as gray, dull, saggy, baggy that you are, I see you in your eyes and I realize that no matter what happens, your father will always be worth $300 million. And because of that, your beauty will transcend time. I, Aoyama, have been writing this poem at the top of my head, and I'm not very good at making that up. So let me cut to the chase. I love you very much. Now please ask about the present I'm about to give you. Love, Aoyama. So, darling, do you want to know about what present I got for you? Oh, I want you to think about one thing that I could do for you that would be outstanding, that would last the test of time. You're right, darling. It's something that I've needed to do for a while, something that only you have given me the courage to do. Go ahead. Are you ready? The waitress, please wait one moment. Here we go, darling. I've gotten my belly button pierced. But yes, the jewel that I used is from your birthstone. Apricot. Or whatever, I don't know. Jewels, I'm not a genealogist. But the important thing is that I got it pierced and it still allows me to use my quirk. It does look a little infected because I did it to myself, but darling, I did it for you. What do you think? Does it look shiny? Does it look beautiful? Ah, perfect. I am so glad to hear. Did you get me anything, darling? Oh, you did. You got me a teddy with chocolates. Darling, I love that very much. And I love you. And now this video has reached 8 minutes, so my confession to you is over, darling. I can now put ads in the middle of our video. I tell you, I love you, and I shall see you again tonight. And hopefully for our 10th anniversary, this will have healed and I have gotten another. One with your last name on it. Come on, darling, let's get out of here.